Hi, Georgia on my mind. Hi, Stacy and Benny and Becky, Jojo. Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Roya. I'll introduce myself. Hello from Beacon, New York. Love Beacon. I miss Beacon. Hello, Misfit of Oz. So happy for you to be here too, Stacy. Hello, Kathy. Good. I'm so glad you found me here, DP Barney. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a few moments just to let some people come in. I'll introduce myself since I'm on Kelly's account. Hello from Liverpool. Hello from London. Hello, Dakota. Hopewell, New York. I used to live there, well, close by in Beacon and Cold Spring. Now I'm in Asheville and North Carolina. So this is now my, hello Cassie, another Asheville friend. Hello Crisp 174 from Montana. Hello from New Jersey, Yanwal. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just start talking. So my name is Roya. I'm an energy practitioner, a channel, and hello from Canada. And this is my third time on Heal with Kelly to come on and guide through an energy healing and attunement. If you go to my account, Roya Darling Healing, which I'm sure will be linked after we post this, this is what I do. I support people in raising their frequency, in taking care of their energy, especially as we move through this big transition, this big shift on this planet. Because the more that we shift out of the old paradigm into the new way, the more we're going to understand that we are all energy. Okay? And the more that we start to understand that we are all energy, that everything is vibrating, then we will start to understand the importance of taking care of our energy field. Okay? And more of us are starting to understand that. And so every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern, there's a group of us that gather. Anyone's welcome on Zoom, where for 30 minutes we start the week taking care of our energy, clearing. We bring through an attunement, a beautiful vibrational attunement, and then that helps to raise our overall vibration. We always come into heart coherence, okay? The heart is the way into the new way. So the more that we actually connect with our heart and breathe into our heart and feel who we are through our heart, that helps to shift our perspective. It helps to shift our awareness even of ourselves. And it helps for us to connect to the dimensionality of who we are. It helps us to get out of just the human form. And, you know, as crazy as things are on this planet, it's really helpful to widen the perspective, to be able to kind of zoom out, because when we get too stuck in the human perspective, it can be really frightening and it can be very easy to succumb to fear. Okay, so the more we can practice feeling who we are, feeling the vastness and the multidimensionality of who we are, the more we're going to be able to bring that perspective into our life. And then these times of great change that we're in, we'll be able to see it through a different lens. And so what we're going to do today, because we're in between eclipses, all right? So we're in eclipse season, and no matter when we go through eclipse seasons, it's always an opportunity for a quantum leap, all right? But we're also in the context of this big ascension, this big awakening that's happening. All right. So we have an eclipse season already in an intense process, in an intense phase of our awakening. So this eclipse season is very, very potent, very powerful. And there's always an opportunity to shift even more into alignment with your soul's plan, okay? Your divine plan, the plan that you mapped out for yourself in this lifetime, which is for many of us, because we're here to embody the change on this planet, for many of us, our highest plan, our divine plan, is to move out of lower states of survival and move into transcendence, move into embodying divine creator. Okay? But divine creator, notice the word divine, is really about learning how to create in collaboration, anchored in the heart. Okay? Not from the ego. That's how we've been creating up until this point, many of us. And there are some of us who have learned to create from the heart, but think of all of us, think of humanity in general, creating from the heart and creating from a sense of oneness, right? Not isolation, not separation, not hierarchical structures, creating from a sense of oneness. So what we're going to do today is we're going to move into a healing, and we're going to call back our energy, because what they're showing me is that because we are in this eclipse season, many people are being triggered. All right. We are being triggered because this is an opportunity to show us where we can start making different choices. And oftentimes our triggers will show us where we're holding imbalance within us. And right now, many people are being triggered because this is an opportunity to do a really, really, really deep cleaning, a really deep clearing in an accelerated time frame. So if you're feeling tired and you're processing a lot, this is why, because you are processing a lot. And I actually just spoke about this the other day. We are clearing not just from this lifetime, but we are clearing from all of our lifetimes. Choices we made in different lifetimes that pulled us out of alignment, that we're holding in our energy field. You know, and we keep reincarnating with these imbalances until this lifetime when we're going to actually make different choices that empower us and that align with freedom and love and connection and oneness. Okay? And not only are we cleaning up past lives, but many of us are cleaning up our family line as well. Okay? Our ancestral line in this lifetime. So there's a lot being pulled up. I know a lot of people are having interesting dreams right now. A lot of people are having strange sensations happening in their body that they're now connecting to potentially past lives where they never healed it. So there's a lot coming up right now for us to clear, and we don't need to be consciously aware of all of it. All right. The biggest thing we can do is to just give ourselves moments of presence and stillness so that our body, all of our bodies, our physical body, our mental body, our etheric body, our emotional body, all of those bodies that are clearing right now, they can start to catch up, because some of us are getting stuck because we're processing so much, and then we're escaping or we're checking out, or we're shutting down. So one of the most powerful things we can do for ourselves right now is just to come in, is to clear, is to get things moving. And we get things moving by getting out of the mental activity. And that helps to settle down the nervous system. And then that starts to allow us to find that stillness, that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stillness that then allows everything that we're purging to start actually clearing instead of getting stuck. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're also going to bring through an attunement. So we work with the angels. We work with your angels. We work with the angelic realm, and it's a beautiful, powerful vibration, powerful frequency that moves through all of us. And it's really supportive in bringing all of us to our own natural divine expression, our divine frequency. Okay, so think about it like this frequency comes through and it's like hitting a reset button where we all go into who we are at soul level. And it's a beautiful feeling. And the more that we can feel this, again, the more it starts to open up our awareness of who we are. And we start bringing that higher consciousness into our life. Okay, so let's begin. We're going to call back our energy because, like I mentioned, we're purging so much, we're clearing so much that we want to make sure that we're getting really centered and that we're calling back that energy so that we're not scattered all over, right? Especially those of us who spend a lot of time on social media, we can leave a lot of our energy on social media. And so we want to bring it back because that's not helping to make us feel steady and stable right now. So let's take a moment just to find our breath. And just close our eyes. And just start bringing your awareness in. And let's start with some grounding. So just feeling your connection to the ground. Remember, wherever you place your focus or your attention, your energy follows. So if we don't have the time in our day to go outside and take our shoes off and put our feet in the ground, we can ground here in 2 seconds. Okay, sometimes we overcomplicate things and then we don't do them. But remember, there's so much we can do with intention. So if our intention right now is just to feel the ground and bring our focus towards the ground, our attention towards the ground, then our energy is just going to start following our attention, start moving down through our body, through our field. And this helps to get us back into embodiment, bringing that presence back into our body. As I like to say, it's like we're coming back home to turn our lights on. The more we are not at home, the more open our home is for other things. So we want to come home. We want to come home and we want to turn our lights on. And the simplest way to do that throughout the day, if you do boom, 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 just close your eyes, feel the ground, and pause and breathe here. And you can oftentimes feel your energy, your spirit coming back down. And just breathing here as we feel our connection to the earth. Coming fully here in the here and now. And then holding the intention to let go or clear any interference that you may be holding in your field, even in your home, okay? So we're clearing away any interference, just letting it go. Anything within our field, in our home that's interfering with us connecting to our truth, we are letting go of. We are clearing out. And everything that we are clearing out of our field right now, we can just lovingly send back to source. And just breathe here. And then let's do calling back our energy. So as you breathe, I invite you to get really laser focused on your breath, okay? So bring all of your attention, all of your focus towards your breath right now. And just feel the breath come into your body and feel it release. And as you bring more and more of your focus towards your breath, you start to concentrate all of your energy into this single point of focus, which is the eternal present moment. And so as you bring your focus here, you can even sense your energy coming back to your breath, all of your energy, as though your breath is a magnet, calling back all of your energy into this moment, back into your field. And as your energy comes back in, we hold the intention that it's only holding your light, nothing else. And then just breathing here as we start to feel more centered. We start to feel less scattered. And now we're going to call in our ring of light. And so when we call in our ring of light, this is when we call in our family of light, our spirit team, our angels, our guides, our ancestors from the light. We call them the ring of our light, and we ask our team to surround us. So just feel that beautiful ring of light, that beautiful frequency as your family, as your angels surround you right now. And then just breathe here as you feel their presence, letting go of any expectation of what it needs to feel like or look like to connect to your team. And just be here with your breath, feeling their presence, being open to their presence around you, connecting with them. And let's take some nice conscious breaths here. So take a nice deep breath in as you continue to feel this ring of light around you. Breathing in a nice inhalation. And then hold the breath for a few moments. And then exhale. Just breathe it out, sigh it out. Again, taking a nice deep breath in. Hold the breath. And release. Just breathe it out. Once more, beautiful breath in. Hold the breath. And exhale. And so one thing that happens when there's a lot of energy coming onto the planet is that it oftentimes can agitate our mental body first, okay? And that's when we start to get stuck in a loop. We get stuck in lower thought patterns, unproductive thought patterns, maybe thought patterns that are mired in fear. And so right now, as you feel that ring of light around you, you feel the presence of your angels, your guardians of the light, and you're just allowing yourself to be circled and surrounded by them. We're also going to be working with an angelic frequency, okay? And so we're all of us right now in this circle with our intention to be here together. We're going to start calling in this beautiful frequency, and you can start feeling it move through your field, almost like combing through your aura. And as it's combing through, it's just clearing away any resistance, any fear, any stagnant energy, just clearing it away. And we're going to start by focusing on the mental body, which is the third layer of our aura. And you don't need to overthink this. You don't need to get into the analytical mind. We can just be in the presence of this, of just allowing this beautiful frequency to balance our thoughts, to clear out any distortions, any misunderstandings in our mental activity, and our thought patterns, our belief systems, and just breathe as you feel your thoughts, as you feel the ego mind starting to just come back into balance. And nicely, what happens as the mental activity starts to calm and come back into balance, it starts affecting the emotional body as well, which is right next to it in the second layer. And so we're also running some beautiful energy through the emotional body, clearing away any imbalance here, any lower vibrational emotional patterns that are stuck in the field, just beautifully and calmly moving light through this beautiful frequency. Wonderful. And so I'm just noticing that there's more movement happening in the field. We're starting to clear any energy that got backed up while it's been clearing. And then we're going to come to the heart space, the heart field, and just simply breathe into your heart. And as you breathe into your heart, we say to your conscious awareness just to take a loving pause from your human personality. So just taking a break from your human personality, feeling your personality start to dissolve as you continue to breathe into your heart, as you continue to feel who you are, as you continue to bring your consciousness into your heart space. And as you bring your awareness to the heart starts to activate, starts to awaken, and you can start to feel these beautiful heart waves moving through your field. And what the heart does is it really brings every aspect of us in our energy field into harmony. It starts to bring the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, the etheric layers all into harmony. And because it is the vibration of the heart knowing how to unify, to bring things into oneness. What the heart does as well is it starts to invite all aspects of us here, even the parts of us that we may have turned away from, we may have shunned, we may have abandoned. And so we're bringing all parts of us here right now and allowing the heart just to bring us all together into the light, into our own light, our own divine spark that we feel radiating through our field right now. And just breathing here as every single one of us comes deeper into coherence, into harmony. And the more we come into coherence, the more we start activating our light body, our quantum body. And that is what allows us to move out of our human limitations. Start accessing the unified field of one, where all potentials exist. And the more we feel this and we feel our connection to the unified field of one, the more we start understanding that we are connected to everything and that all possibilities live within us through accessing the heart field. So once again, feeling that beautiful ring of light around you as you feel your angels and your guides surrounding you in loving support. Just calling on that ring of light It's a really important practice to do this, especially as we move deeper in our awakening and in our ascension, because we start to feel lonely. And we need to feel all of this presence around us, practice feeling it so that we know we are never alone. We are never alone. We have so much support with us. And so feeling that ring of light around you as we bring through the second attunement, this beautiful angelic frequency moving through and clearing away any residual resistance or fear that may have come up. Just clearing it away, breathing it out, and moving our vibration up, raising our vibration as we breathe, feeling our light, our divine light that is core to our essence. Just feeling that divine light continue to unfold and radiate as we bring our attention to it. Just feeling your whole body fill up with this light that is you. Feeling that after it fills your body, feeling it move into your energy field. Infusing every layer of you with the memory of who you truly are. A divine creator, holding this beautiful light. And then just breathing here. And then let's bring a beautiful shield to surround our aura. So this is just a nice gold shield just to reinforce our energy boundaries. And we can also bring that shield to our home environment as well. And then let's come back to our breath. And then let's take a nice, beautiful breath in, nice breath. And then sigh it out. And then we bring these words to our awareness. All that we cleared, all that we released, and all that we reawakened within us, it is done. It is complete. And so it is. And so it is. Wonderful. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. If you'd ever like to stay connected, you can go to my YouTube channel, Roya Darling Healing, and you can also go to my Instagram channel. I saw someone say that their shield is green. That's wonderful. For those who know me and work with me, they know that I am a huge proponent of making things your own. So I always offer a suggestion, but if you ever want to take that and make it in your own language and make it fit for you, that is always the most powerful way to approach healing. So with that being said, have a wonderful evening. I'm on the East Coast, so it's about 9:30 here. And my YouTube website is Roya Darling Healing. My Instagram is Roya Darling Healing. And I'm just reading your comments too. And on every Monday at 2 o'clock Eastern for 30 minutes, we do a version of this, okay, where we come into coherence, we connect with our angels, we feel that presence around us. And to do that in community is really powerful. And to feel that beautiful divine light within us, because we need to remember, it's easy to forget. It's easy to forget that we are divine. And so it is a practice. So I really enjoyed being with you all tonight, and to be continued. Bye, everybody.